Superb, superb. So
But
many
that
known names. Such a pleasure. Such
But
a
believe
pleasure.
me, ma'am, that course is a wonderful course. I request everybody who's here
Yeah.
to do that course. We are posting periodically all the posters and all the details to join that course. It's a free course, but once you will attend that course and once you do that course, you will, tick all the boxes wherein you can tell your parents that we are now ready to welcome our children. Because minutest
Absolutely.
details are mentioned, which otherwise we would definitely miss out on.
Very true. Very true. Kind of makes you aware, and then your safety practices become like breathing. You don't have to think about it. अपने आप ही आपको वो ध्यान में आ जाता है because you have done it in such a nice detailed manner.
Absolutely. And these signages also, ma'am, they're beautifully mentioning everything. So if you do that course, it ticks all the boxes, and then you can proudly tell your parents, that we are certified in this course and we are ready to welcome our children with a prepared environment for COVID. So, and we put the certificate at the gate also, so the parents can also see. Plus, our admission poster also says that we are certified by ECA and APER, and we've done that course. So it really adds value, ma'am, and we are blessed that we are associated with ECA, ma'am. Thank you so much.
It's all thanks to all of you all. I feel if everybody, every school does this, then the government authorities also would become aware that, okay, ye log sab to abhi prepared hai.
Wonderful. So, ma'am, if you allow, I can introduce you. I mean, you need no introduction, but I want to do that honor, ma'am. So, so, dear delegates, today we have Dr. Swati Popat, who needs no introduction at all, but it's always an honor, to welcome Dr. Swati Popat for any session. And all her sessions are one above the other. एक सुनते हैं तो ऐसा लगता है कि oh my god ये सबसे अच्छा था, and then when we go to the other session we feel यार ये तो इससे भी अच्छा था. So we have Dr. Swati Popat, who is the president of ECA and APER, and also the president of Podar Education Network. Swati ma'am is one of my mentors whom I look up to. She's my ideal, she's my guru, and she's taught me everything. And whatever Harsha is today, a big
Yes.
contribution is of Dr. Swati Popat. So thank you, Dr. Watts, for being with us. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, dear. I must say, I'm reading all the comments and I feel so good and humbled also at the same time because of the love that we all have for each other. Some of the names which I am seeing I have seen them constantly in any program that we have done. It goes to show their commitment and passion. And Harsha, what do I say about you? I have met you at a parenting workshop and have known you ever since. And I have never heard the word no from your mouth. And that is what I love about you as an educator, that you're always ready for anything to do with early childhood, for schools, for educators. And that smiling face of yours is such an inspiration, really. Salute to you and all the great work that you are doing, both with TIE and with ECA. And now, of course, you are also leading the parenting page of Facebook of ECA. So it's really, I feel amongst us, there are so many role models that each one of us, if we even learn from each other, there is so much to learn, so much to grow. And I think that is the best thing that you have done with TIE, with this conference, that you have brought like-minded educators together and everybody can share and learn from each other. So Harsha, keep doing the fantastic work that you are doing
Thank you
and
so
keep
much.
getting us all together.
Thank you
And
so much,
I
ma'am.
can never forget to thank TIE and Harsha enough for my visit to Gijubai School. If I was able to visit Gijubai School, it's thanks to Tai, it's thanks to Harsha that I got that opportunity, and I will never forget it throughout my life. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Humbled totally,
Yes,
ma'am.
so
Thank you so much.
not at all, not at all. And good evening and namaskar to all the panelists, the delegates who have come for this conference. What a weird life we are presently living. We are constantly on screens. We haven't met each other in a conference or a workshop since over a year. And this has become our new normal. I only hope and pray that things become normal soon, because I always worry that will our children, the generation which is now in our preschools, I hope they will be able to see the normal that we have once enjoyed. And this shouldn't become their normal as they grow up. And whether these children will get back their normal is in our hands, is in how much safety we will practice right now, whether we wear our masks. You know, I feel very angry and sad when I go on Facebook pages and I see educators receiving awards and attending dinners and meeting each other and selfie ले रहे हैं और सब कुछ बिना mask के कर रहे हैं. You know, we are educators, the world looks up to us. And when we put anything on our social media, then people, parents, children are learning all that from us. So I humbly appeal to all of y'all, when you are posting something on Facebook, at least post photographs that have a mask. Otherwise, it's going to, you know, I mean, we are doing a disservice to our children by delaying school openings only because COVID numbers are not going down. And who is not allowing COVID numbers to go down? It's us, because we want our normal life. हमको घूमना है, हमको फिरना है, और उसमें हम ये नहीं सोच रहे हैं कि हमारे बच्चों का स्कूल कब खुलेगा. Governments will not reopen schools till the numbers are not 100 or less. So please, friends, I appeal to all of you all through TIE and on behalf of ECA, please take care of three things: wear a mask, maintain physical distancing, and wash your hands often. And now fourth also, when your chance comes, get vaccinated. Please do that. So I'm very happy. Early childhood educators, I think, throughout this pandemic, have been the ones who have been learning the most. I feel jitna wo log seekhe hain, I have not seen primary or secondary teachers attend so many workshops or so many webinars or so many conferences. I salute to all early childhood teachers that in spite of not getting that much of monetary gain, the passion and dedication and involvement of all teachers is magnificent. So I feel you all have worked so hard that you all need a rest now. Don't you agree that it's time for a little bit of rest for the teachers? So I have my own vision of rest. And if I can ask Harsha to put that on the screen now, I have made rest into an acronym. And rest, this is the rest that I want all of us to have because we have worked hard. I know resting, like peacefully sleeping, is never going to happen for us as early childhood teachers. And especially when you are a passionate educator, कुछ ना कुछ होता है, ये पढ़ना है, ये सीखना है, ये करना है, ये try करना है, is always there in us. But the rest that I'm referring to is this now. Before we reopen schools, we all have to think about rest. R stands for resilience, E stands for emotional intelligence, S stands for social intelligence, and T stands for technology and teachers. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and help you understand how you can rest now. First thing we have to do is that we have to make some old traditional practices rest in peace. You know, उनको अभी दफना देना है, उनको rest in peace करना है. So abhi is not the time for us to still have that conversation. Is play important? Yes, play is important. So is play important? उस question को rest in peace करना है, उसको दफना दो अभी. Yes, play is important. NEP has also said play is important. Does brain development happen in the early years? Of course it happens in the early years. अभी तो NEP ने भी थप्पा मार दिया है, 85% of the brain develops in the first 6 years. So उस question को भी rest in peace कर दो. Cursive करना चाहिए early years में. Cursive करोगे तो बच्चा read कैसे करेगा? Because reading and writing happens hand in hand. So if you are reading in print, you will write in print. So there are many such practices. उसको दफना दो अभी. Rest in peace. उनको rest in peace होने दो, so that we are not having the same conversations again and again. I will tell you why a lot of schools are not able to implement whatever research is saying because they're not able to convince parents. So इसमें आपका जो rest of the energy है वो डालो. How to train yourself and your teachers to talk to parents so that they are convinced about what you are practicing in your school. That is the most important thing that you must spend the rest of your energy on. And this is the right time to do that, especially now when preschools will open. Parents will be very worried about safety. That how do you show me safety? That's why ECA has brought about this fantastic free course. It's an online free course जिसमें एक certificate है. सारे staff को वो course करवा लो. It's a very short course, but it's a very detailed course, and put that certificate everywhere. एक certificate देखने के बाद parent को लगेगा कि yes, they mean what they say. If they have gone to the trouble of even doing a course on safety, of course, these people are committed. This certificate will also help you when you are approaching your local municipal office with saying कि sir हमको खोलना है, हमारे आजू बाजू अभी 100 से less COVID cases है, so please let us open. See our certificate. We are safety prepared. Very important. So these are the things that you should all be focusing on now, and this rest. So R is for resilience. I think the early childhood teachers, our teachers as a community, have been the most resilient because they did not say कि अभी कैसे पढ़ाएंगे, school बंद है. Immediately when decisions were taken of virtual learning, I saw teachers फटाफट Zoom कभी देखा नहीं था, सीख गए, Microsoft Teams सीख गए, download करना सीख गए, PPT बनाना सीख गए. So much the teachers, all of you have learned that it is amazing. And I think watching y'all, children became resilient. That look, my teacher is there every day on the screen. Look, my teacher comes with such lovely activities. Fantastic. Children became resilient. The only two who were not resilient are parents and media. So it is very important for us, the resilient ones, to convince the parents and media that what we say matters. And we can only sound convincing and confident when we talk confidently. So हमको जितना knowledge इस lockdown में मिला है, उसको लगा लो उसमें कि convince parents and convince the media, because they were not resilient at all. They were constantly talking about negative things like इतना fees क्यों, virtual learning होना चाहिए कि नहीं होना चाहिए, मोबाइल फोन पे करेंगे या लैपटॉप पे करेंगे तो आंखें खराब होगी. We knew as teachers, we knew as educators कि ये लंबी रेस का घोड़ा है, ये जो कोरोना है, ये इतना जल्दी नहीं जाएगा. And we did not give up on the learning of our children. Salute to all teachers that you did not give up. Whatever the world was saying, you did not give up. You knew that कुछ भी हो, learning चालू रहना चाहिए. And here is where again I must take Harsha's name. ECA started ECE for all. एक initiative है कि हमारे Facebook page पे 8 different regional languages में हम school चलाते रहेंगे बच्चों के लिए. And this is very important that, you know, to get volunteers. I'm sure many of you were volunteers on the ECE for all initiative. We wanted to ensure कि बच्चा कहीं भी हो, language should not become a barrier, and mobile phone या laptop की availability should not become a barrier. बच्चा बच्चा होता है. As teachers, it is our duty. अगर बाजू वाले बच्चे को education नहीं है, पढ़ाओ उसको. We have to care for all children. And I think it is sad, very sad that we always wanted that teachers should get the first dose of the vaccine, because teachers are going to be the frontline warriors when children come back to schools. But I am happy that our country was able to come out with 2 vaccines. I mean, people call us a developing country, but this developing country made 2 viruses and is supplying it to the world. Think about it. It's a sense of pride. It gives me goosebumps that I belong to a country that was able to achieve all this during the lockdown. And that is why I say education. It is the scientists who were educated. It is the scientists who believed were able to do this. And it is the teachers. I feel so many professions deserve a salute. And most importantly, the teachers deserve a salute. I can't say enough about you all, especially also about school leaders. जो school चलाते हैं. It was the worst time for them. It was the worst time for them with no financial support, parents not supporting, having to pay salaries. I know it broke the heart of so many school owners to let go of staff because they were left with nothing. But well, friends, if we want the good times to come back, let's think of the rest. Resilience. So we are all agree that teachers and children were the most resilient. And why were they resilient? Because they are always happy, because they are always smiling. Teachers are always happy, singing, puppet show, yay, wo. Good. It keeps you charged up and it keeps you challenged. So you should also believe in that has been going on. E stands for emotional intelligence. You and I have to first work on our emotions, because sometimes as women, we are not able to control our emotions. We don't have एक जो गुजराती में कहते हैं ना पकड़, हमारे આપણે છે ને એક પકડ હોવી જોઈએ emotions ઉપર, કે you need to have that hold on your emotions, that emotions don't control you, you control your emotions. Because otherwise, if we can't control our emotions, with what face are we telling little babies, don't cry? With what face are we telling them when we ourselves are not able to control our emotions? There is emotions, navras hote hain. Good, navras is fine. But is it necessary कि हर रोज हम all navras को experience करें? दुख, frustration, ये सबको हर रोज की जरूरत नहीं है. And it is in our hands how much to keep it out. I always tell teachers who come to me and say, "Ma'am, बहुत problems है, घर में problem है, मेरा past ऐसा रहा है." And I always say, past में जितना घुसोगे, future में उतना नहीं जा पाओगे. So have a control over your emotions. Have some time in which you are giving yourself that emotional bonding, that no, I am fine, I can do it. Because if you have emotional control, you will be able to give it to the children. Children, when they come back to schools, my friends, are going to be the most stressed. Socho aap. These are the children who for last 1 year have not come into a classroom. Their life has been looking at a screen where a teacher is stamped size and their friends are all stamped size. These are the children who have heard their parents talk about पैसा नहीं है, कहाँ पे कट करे क्योंकि सैलरी चली गई है, किसी किसी की नौकरी चली गई है. These are the children who have heard their parents say, why is the school charging so much of fee? School बेकार है, school तो चोरी करती है. All this, these children have heard silently. Now they are coming to school. Think of what their mental state will be. Also very important, when they will come to school, they will be hearing all kinds of messages. Isko हाथ मत लगाना, इसका खाना मत खाना, इसका bottle मत हाथ लगाना, हाथ धो लेना, mask पहनना, ये करना. Can you imagine how stressed they are going to be? So I talk always in my workshops that this is your brain, this is your thinking brain, and this is your emotional brain. It is important for the emotional brain to be calm if you want the thinking brain to function. Otherwise, when emotions come out first, you flip the brain, which means flip ho gaya brain, kyunki emotions bahar aa gaye. So you all will have to work on keeping the emotions intact for the brain to function of children. Isko yaad rakho. You will have to have emotional control. You will have to have a smile on your face to greet children. Whatever you are trying to tell them, don't get hyper. Don't get hyper, don't get carried away, because parents are going to be hyper. Parents are going to make the children hyper because naturally they are parents. Every parent wants the safety of their child. Every parent is right now feeling, भेजें, ना भेजें, भेजें, ना भेजें, भेजें. आप convince भी करोगे उनको तो भी जब आएंगे, they will have that little bit of insecurity. So it is very important, friends, work on your emotions. That smile, that happiness, that joke is all going to help this brain be calm. And you don't have just one such brain in your class, you have many. So first focus on your brain. Keep your emotional center happy for your brain to function. That is emotional intelligence. Social intelligence. I would suggest stop using the word social distancing. Use physical distancing. हम physically एक दूसरे से दूर रहने की बात कर रहे हैं. हम socially एक दूसरे से दूर रहने की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. And that is what the message children should have. ECA has come out with 2 storybooks during this lockdown. It's available on our website, free of cost for a download. It's The New Lion and the Mouse, where the mouse teaches the lion about corona safety, and Goldilocks and the 3 COVID smart bears. I would say use these storybooks with children before they come to school, which means online में ही ये storybooks की बात करो. और फिर ऑनलाइन में ही उनको बताओ कि स्कूल कैसे खुलने वाला है, स्कूल में आके आपको क्या क्या करना है, so that they are mentally prepared, because otherwise it's going to be very overwhelming for children कि मैं मेरे दोस्त के साथ बैठता था, अभी मेरे को दूर बैठने को बोल रहे हैं, I am not supposed to share things, everything has changed now. First we used to tell children share, now we are going to tell them don't share. वो जो उसने हाथ लगाया वो हाथ मत लगाओ. So much is going to change. उनका social world, the way they make friends, they won't be able to hug each other. You won't be able to give high five to each other. You won't be able to shake hands with each other because it's dangerous. The social structure of our world has changed. And so we'll have to be extremely careful that social intelligence in children is not affected. So it is very important for you to have group activities with physical distancing. So ऐसा नहीं है कि बच्चों को अलग-अलग बिठा दो अकेले. If you have a round table, 6 were sitting, now 3 will sit, distance of each other, but they are good. Have a bubble, very important. In our school, which has opened in Sharjah, we have created a bubble. Bubble means it's called physical distancing bubble. एक bubble में 10 बच्चे हैं और एक टीचर है. वो 10 बच्चे ही साथ में घूमेंगे हमेशा, वो 10 बच्चे ही टीचर के साथ रहेंगे, और वो 10 बच्चों का जो स्टेशनरी है, टॉयज है, everything is different. So it is very, very important to understand that if there is, God forbid, any case in your school, you will be able to understand कि इस bubble में अगर case हुआ है, तो इस पूरे bubble को आपको quarantine करना पड़ेगा. So it is very, very important to understand social intelligence. What does it stand for and how to implement it? And last, my friends, technology and teachers. All the teachers that I knew were very, very ignorant about technology. Now, teachers have become experts when it comes to technology. I know of teachers who multitask. अपना खुद के बच्चे की भी ऑनलाइन क्लास चल रही होती है, खुद की भी ऑनलाइन क्लास चल रही होती है. They are juggling between 2 gadgets. They are handling their housework. They are handling their relatives. Some of you have old relatives living with you. Taking care of them is so difficult. And that's why I said, teachers ने जिस रफ्तार से टेक्नोलॉजी को अपनाया है, amazing. Please understand, teachers till now were very afraid of technology. आप अगर technology की बात भी करते थे, तो teachers had 2 excuses. 1, it is bad for children. 2, if we start using technology, we will be replaced. Well, teachers can never be replaced. Technology will never replace a teacher, because you've noticed आजकल many parents were there who were thinking online का कोई भी course app पे कराएंगे, है ना, बायजूस है, ये है, वो है. इन सब को live teacher appoint करनी पड़ी है, because a child can, for how long can a child learn from an app? ये game किया, ये किया, वो किया. You then need, because your social development is happening, You need one-to-one interaction with another human being. So teachers will never be replaced. What will be replaced are teachers who don't know technology. Those teachers will be replaced. Because friends, if you think कि अभी school खुलने वाली है, ये, school अभी पूरी नहीं खुलेगी. Click, brick, click. Which means half the children will come on 2 days a week, the other half will come on the rest 2 days of the week, and teacher will have to do online learning also. So friends, get geared up. आपका काम अभी बढ़ने वाला है. आप सोचो, अगर आपके क्लास में 30 चिल्ड्रन है, 15 चिल्ड्रन आज आएंगे, 15 घर पे होंगे. ओके, तो आप उस 15 चिल्ड्रन का क्लास लेंगे, तो वो जो घर पे है वो क्या करेंगे? तो इनकी क्लास, जो फिजिकल क्लास है, वो खत्म हो जाएगी, फिर आप उनके लिए ऑनलाइन क्लास लेंगे. That is going to be our life now. Because right now, bringing all 30 in the class, no physical distancing is going to become very dangerous for them. So it is very, very important to understand that you will have to become more resilient, work harder, find solutions. And yes, a lot of people feel कि आंखें खराब हो रही है. आंखें खराब 4 चीजों से होती है. Number 1, आपका जो डिस्टेंस आपने स्क्रीन के साथ रखा है, वो क्या रखा है? I have seen a lot of children sitting like this in front of screens. नहीं, वो बुरी बात है. डिस्टेंस थोड़ा मेंटेन करो. 14 inches is the right distance to maintain between your face and the screen. Number 2, give children enough activities where they are not looking at the screen directly. Tell them to look up, look side, look this, look down. Tell them to blink. Blinking is very important for the eyes. If you are not doing all this and child is constantly looking at the screen, of course, aankhein kharab. Number 3, after every 10 minutes, make the child look somewhere far away. तो tell the child, आप जहाँ पे बैठे हो उसमें से सबसे दूर चीज आपको क्या नजर आ रही है? So when my eyes connect with a long vision, my eyes become better, and then I'm able to focus on a short vision. And number 4, most importantly, please ensure that you have a lot of breaks in the middle. Water break do, clapping break do, where they are not looking at the screen. If you do these 4 things, there is no way that the eyes will be affected that much. क्योंकि एक बात समझो friends, ऐसा नहीं है कि बच्चे स्क्रीन देखते ही नहीं थे. They were watching TV. They were playing on mobile phones. Now this new element has been added. So I would say for young children, we have given the guidelines in our manual कि कितने घंटे कितने एज के बच्चों को स्क्रीन के सामने रहना चाहिए. Make a timetable. Help parents make a timetable. It is very important, friends, if we want to move ahead now, if we want to reopen, we will have to become one. We will all have to talk the same language. And we will all have to be able to talk confidently to parents. And that can only happen when we rest. It is important for us to rest. Resilience, emotional intelligence, social intelligence, technology, and teachers. Very, very important. If you rest, the rest will become very easy. So please don't think that the battle is over. The battle with Corona is not over. And now, जो reopening होने वाला है is going to be the toughest challenge for all of us. Toughest if we don't follow rules, if we don't do it in the right way. Easy, we will sail through if we follow the right guidelines and we do it in the right way. So friends, it is very, very important that हमने काफी कुछ सीखा इस कोरोना में. Cooking सीखा, you know, मैं Facebook पे देखती थी, every time there are different posts. Suddenly cooking के बहुत सारे post आएंगे, फिर सब लोग painting करना शुरू हो गया, फिर हो गया अपने husband का photo post करो. I mean, it was, in the beginning I used to find it very silly, but then I realized what's happening. This is social intelligence. When we couldn't be together physically, we've brought these things in our life to connect. At least those connections happen socially. So it is very, very important, my dear friends. What we have earned during this corona, let us not lose it with hasty decisions and hasty mistakes post-corona. We have to be there together in all of this, and we have to leave the rest to God, but have the rest with us. So friends, it's time for us to rest. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Swati Popatwats. It was indeed a wonderful session. What a meaning of rest. Wow. Each and every letter, I'm going to make a poster and put it exactly here, ma'am. So there are a lot of posters. You know, my teachers keep telling me, ma'am, abhi is baar kaun sa poster aane wala hai? Because those metacognition, also some posters I've got them printed, which you discussed, of Mahatma Gandhi. Excellent, ma'am, and definitely they drive us, you know. So thank you so much, Dr. Watts, for every time guiding us, mentoring us, and giving us such insightful sessions. And on behalf of TIE, I extend my warm thanks, heartfelt gratitude to you, ma'am, for giving us this wonderful time and wonderful session, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me, and I wish TIE all the best. I know with all these lovely members and committee members, you guys are going to do a great, great job. And Harsha, and to all of you here, mwah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye, dear. Bye.
So this was Dr. Watts, and I'm sure उनके session के बारे में कुछ ज़्यादा बोलने की ज़रूरत है ही नहीं. So I will straight away hand over to Pooja for her announcements for the future sessions that are going to be lined up. So over to you, Pooja.
Thank you, Harsha ma'am. This was indeed a treat to our ears to hear Swati ma'am. And so we are so glad and thankful to you for bringing Swati ma'am here, and we could just, energize ourselves to what all she said. And when I talk about Shweta, she has always been also treat to our ears to hear her. So cheerful, and what all about she said about the growth mindset, lovely. So once again, I thank each and everyone for being here. Virtually, we are connected, as Swati ma'am said, that not physically, but virtually we are connected. And I thank all the delegates to be show patience and interestingly hear each and every word by the eminent speakers. Again, please do not forget to like our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. You will get the notifications in the WhatsApp group. If you are not in the WhatsApp group, I'm just sending you the link in the chat box. You can click and join the group. So now we are waiting for 9th, and we will have Miss Pratisha Bhatt, who is going to speak on a very interesting topic, is the priority which we all have, that is children. So save the date for 9th, same time, and we all get connected again on 9th. So I just click the link, paste the link on the chat box. So you can all join the group if you are not, and you will get the